Hey everybody, Asher here. It's Free Play Friday, and this should look fairly familiar to you. It's the last spell. Recently, the Glenwald Calling update came out. Here, we're going to be hitting the Continue Campaign button. And we did beat the last spell before at Lakeburg 7. I could probably do a little bit better here before, but Glenwald is calling. It's a new place we haven't done anything with the little fires or ascension levels or anything like that. We are just going to try Glenwald because it's new, it's shiny, it's different. I don't know if our meta progression is going to carry over. I did all of this on standard difficulty, so we're going to be doing base difficulty instead of Apocalypse 1 for now, just because we're trying to show things off, so that's fine. Starting setup is very hard. I'm very curious. Does it say the same about Lakeburg? Starting setup is medium, so apparently I'm in trouble here already. I love it. Now, I will say that this is honestly the first time that I've revisited something Free Play Friday style, but that is okay. I guess we're going to find out real quick if we have any of our meta progression here, but we have immediately some things that are different. We have piles of trees, just a log pile. Yeah, it's like it's the end of the world. We actually have a little cemetery over here too, so that's a fascinating start. I wonder where the town borders are, if it's just literally in here, but we have trees. They are indestructible trees. Okay, so that's going to work with some line of sight issues, but maybe we can work that to our advantage. I guess we have a shop over here that's locked right now. We have a house over here that's locked right now. We have our 4 wizards in our magic circle, so I guess we do keep some of our meta progression here. Let's take a look at our cast of characters. We have Wanda with her wooden crossbow +1, and yeah, so we do have our meta progression over here. That's good. We can't actually pick any perks yet because we're at the very beginning of the game. Wooden crossbow, probably my least favorite of the crossbow weapons. Definitely the weakest, so we're going to be looking to replace that depending on how long this goes. Albin with a novice power staff, also one of my least favorite weapons. So Albin, it makes me think of an old Flight of the Conchord thing, so I don't want to call you Albin the racist dragon, even though you are thin-skinned, kind of like Albie. Thin-skinned, yet steadfast. You are a contradiction. Walking Wanda, meanwhile, with Corrupt, so she's good with poison, Sentry, and demonic blood. Fun times. And then we have Vittle. Vittle, you can tell, takes care of his mustache because he's versatile, and he's lucky, and he's a jeweler, and he comes with a rusty sword. So we're going to hope that working on my night cheese on night 1 works out okay. Let's just go ahead and plop you guys down here, because this is the name of the last spell. You just start at the edge of town. I don't think we have anything else to do. End phase. It's been a little while since I played, so I actually have not played it since the last time I streamed at the end here. So we're going to get a little bit overwhelmed pretty fast, and that's fine. It is just night 1. Now, the one thing that is a little bit of a downer is with the power staff, is that I'm not exactly familiar with it. So let's go through our abilities real quick. We do have range 1 to 3 on this, 4 turns of that. Magic damage with some pretty decent range for stun. Scorching Wave has interesting range. Fire Thrower, so we can... it's opportunistic as well. So deals bonus damage to targets that are stunned or poisoned. That could work pretty well with some other gear that we could potentially get. Fire Thrower looks cute. Okay. Big thing is that we want to deal with our runners, because they're going to be... they're going to be doing the thing here. Now, we try to attack. Oh, fascinating. Okay. So we have very little range. That's going to work out incredibly poorly for me. Alright. Now, we could pop you kind of into and out of the door. The one downer is that this thing has, like, just only straight shot capability. So let's see here, we have 6 action points. Explosive bolts could be good right here. Might as well go for the 3 for it's 4 mana, but we have 35 mana to start with, so that's fine. Impaling Bolt is still only straight ahead. Inaccurate for that, which kind of sucks. Let's see if we can... Once again, we want to hit the runners. If we can. 100 damage here. That's not really great odds. Unfortunately, the Impaling Bolt not really getting very cost effective here, so that's a positive. Don't know if we can hit anyone else right now. Wanda has no movement points left either, so awkward. I don't know if we have a skill that'll let that carry over. You're gonna have to wait. You can run up here, but can we actually... Can we hit you? We can... Okay, we can't stun you. So this was my concern, is that you're very, you are very low on your range. So this is attack range for our enemies. And right now we're not looking too great because a lot of enemies are moving up here. So we just gotta let them get a little bit closer. So I guess we just go here, hope for the best. I'll get my hotkeys back in order. Like, this is why I used to give everyone else some more ranged gear, but this is the nature of Night 1. In turn, yes. Brace yourselves. It's the apocalypse. Oh, you did manage to attack me. Cute. Okay. Well, this is fun with all the forest here. Now we can do Pillar of Light, like right here. I can't friendly fire myself, but we can do like this. That, did that miss? It should be doing damage. We're gonna try it again. Minus 20% accuracy for the debuff. Can't undo that. Alright. New plan. You're gonna go over here. You're gonna slash a buddy. With some DoorDash. Then can we Blade Rush up here? I don't think that's a very smart move. In fact, we're kind of out of movement points again, so it's a little bit of a downer. Looks like the only person that I'm at all comfortable with is our archer. So we have Explosive Bolt and Impaling Bolt. Fortunately, you guys lined up perfectly for that today, and we still managed to miss because it's crossbow season. I would love to get like a really good shot here. That's fine. And then can we do one more here? Good dodge chance, but we can hit him where it hurts. All right, in turn. I guess you still. Guess technically we can stun all y'all. It's better than not stunning. Like, this'll hit. I still want to know. Pillar of Light. Only applies to the related tiles and not to the skill's primary target. Oh, okay. So that gap in the middle that I was seeing is actually the right gap. Okay, got it. Okay, so there's our runner. Please attack our wall. There's our armor. So we're picking a good day to have a good day. All right. We do Scorching Wave. Not the best. If we do this, it would be really nice if we could do something a little bit better. Let's start with you. If we go up here and we do a Blade Rush. Okay. And we have a few action points left. We can tap you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Forgot that moved me forward. Alright, well. I'll just... Mistakes were made. So, you are officially in town now. Hello, welcome. Since you start with 42 mana, we might as well just do this. Wow, do you just like not hitting your enemies here? Okay, the only skill that might actually be of any value is that look at all the action points we have suddenly used here. So, let's go for a big ol' stun. And you have 6 movement points. Okay, that's bad, because we got a lumberjack right here. Wait a minute. He's a splitter, he's got a big tree, and those trees are still indestructible. I call shenanigans. Explosive bolt over here. I don't like it very much, considering we can get a fiber over here. Like I said, one of the big things we gotta deal with is the runner. We just got a really bad draw with the weapons that we started with. Alright. So, impaling bolts. I don't think that's my best option right now. I think my best option... Ugh. Okay, well the good news is that we slowed him down. Bad news is that this person that's almost dead is going to be hanging back in town. So let's get behind the door. You're done. You're done. Cool. Only 72 enemies. Can I ask you to please not attack my wall? Alright. So let's figure out this magic again. Fire thrower. We kind of want to move up here. We really want to move you around, don't we? Like, these guys are all just kind of... They're kind of here. So we can DoorDash. And then if we slice and follow, that does more damage based on the number of tiles that we've moved, right? There we go. And dash again. So if we move you up here and we just go Trogdor time, then we can do Scorching Wave maybe like this. Except we don't actually kill anybody. But if we do Scorching Wave like this... Okay, we can't get the 3 for combo. We can get Our Lady in red who's dressed just a little bit closer. Alright, so you got a few actions left here. Stunning Embrace. Really? Let's do it like this. I kind of hate this weapon. The more you know... What? Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's play a game called How the Hell Did I Get Over Here? Okay. The moves the hero to the tile of a killed target. Can this one move me to the tile of a killed target? Because that is a... It's a nice lesson to get early, so we're about to be down a hero, aren't we? Okay. So how do we save you? Okay. We definitely do this shot. Alright, and we got all you guys right here. We can do one more of these if we move up. Do even another one if we move over here. So we're all just having a good day now. Oh, your outfit's covered in guts. Welcome to the club. Okay, so you're stunned, so really we just want to get line of sight of you. Which we won't get, so... That'll do. Okay, did we save our friend from creative use of game mechanics / being my own worst enemy? So Blade Rush is there, Dash is there. This isn't really a great, like, DoorDash scenario, so we're just gonna power up. End the turn. Who has an action point left? It's not you. It's not you. Okay, cool. Could punch the wall in frustration. Okay, so you're pretty dead. You're not as dead as I thought. We got runners running amok now, so welcome to last spell. Sometimes you get terrible weapons edition. Right, we need those guys out of here. Alright. That'll have to do. And let's remember, this is on the normal difficulty. See if we can pick you off real quick. Now you, sir, need to, like, teleport. It says stunning entrance. So does this actually... It actually needs to kill somebody. Okay, technically that worked. Technically that also worked. And I think I see a play we can do here. That sucked. Yeah, look at where did all my mana go? Ugh. Alright, Blade Rush to here. Tappity tap on you. And then I could take on these guys up here, but I'd rather you armor up. So you have no points, you have no points, you have 2 points. We can actually teleport you again if we decided to tempt fate. Could set some of the trees on fire. Seems like a fun thing to do. Look at that! Just a crappy amount of damage. Alright, cool. And it's you with the action points, yeah. So yeah, this is the last spell again. You just have waves upon waves doing their own waves. And as long as they're not completely destroying you, you might have a good day. We're really gonna need to do some shopping though. So this takes 6 mana. I feel like they must have rebalanced some of these. Okay. I hate how little life some of you guys have. Alright. So we know we're doing this. So let's start with what we know. We need to take you on. I would have really liked for that to hit, but it's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen right now. This is actually a decent shot. Then run away a little bit. Alright. Because what this is going to do is let us go up here. Tap. Let us go up here. Door dash and dodge. Because that's what we like to see here. Alright, this is going to mess me up just a little bit, but we can go over here. We got 2 points left, 2 mana. Alright, so all the dodging. Wow, okay. 7 points, and we don't want to use all of our mana, even though we're pretty close. Alright. I think this is mostly going to be cleanup crew at this point. So can we, like, pop you not behind this stuff? Okay. Wow, we can't really pop anybody. But we can transport all over the place. So let's see. Let's move over here, see what we can do. I hate burning our own walls. Alright, so now we're going to take our disadvantage and use it to our advantage. And then we got 4 action points left, so clean up. Oh my god, they dodged again. Alright. Cannot actually hit you from there. So this weapon's just terrible. Maybe there's some super secret strategy that I'm unaware of. But it turns out shooting pillars of light everywhere and transporting yourself everywhere is not a great way to kill things. Okay, so our sad little fence is sad. Fortunately, we got some very good dodges there. This seems like a great setup. If we can hit them. How many action points? Because dash only goes through 1. So we dash down here. Dash over here. Tap it. Bop it. There we go. Finally! Finally something according to plan. Let's get you in a slightly more defensive position, though. Alright, so the one weapon that I said that I don't hate is the one that's doing some good work here. So we could transport ourselves over here, but what's the damn point? Let's go back here and see what we can set on fire. That's not great. I mean, do you maybe like this? That's a little better. I mean, you still hit like a wet noodle. So maybe we go, woo, teleport, just to use all of our mana, because who cares? Actually, another really annoying thing right now is that my inability to correctly do a setup here based on where she's hiding. So we can't do a long range shot, but maybe that's for the best because we don't want her to be using mana. So let's attempt to soften this up. Good. You need line of sight still. Well, that's it's going to be a little bit of a problem here. Okay, you got 2 actions here, so let's slow you down a little bit. And you can go over here, and I guess we can do this. Maybe. There we go. Everybody's dying. Everybody's dodging. Go team. Literally can't do anything else. Alright. But there's 8 people left. And they're all right here. Okay, let's see if our Master Swordsman can master swords sortingly. Okay, that's not my favorite start, but... Oh, also, one of the weaknesses I mentioned before for this game was that I really wish you could rotate the map. It's a great example here, because I understand why with the art that you can't rotate the map, but man, it'd be really nice to right now. Okay, so that person is like perfectly placed in a really annoying area. So who do we need to kill? We need to kill that person. Still out of line of sight, huh? Okay, let's do the wizard thing, maybe. Okay, swordsman, go. Wow, still not killing people. Alright. So maybe here if we got one more movement. There we go. Alright, so we survived the night after some trials and tribulations. That's the last spell though for you. So everyone's level 2. We got... Why do we only get A rank? I guess it's from some damage that we took. But we should be able to get city protection just fine. So no double S's here. Another night survived. Working on my night cheese. And then we get all of our totals here. Hooray. So keep up the good work. Only an A. Nothing really new here. Slippery. Dodge 5 attacks, ironclad, cast 4 skill provided by torso items. Cool, okay. So let's check out our ocularium. We have levels up to do, so this is the same kind of gameplay loop. I'm going to do one more night because it's Free Play Friday. We can do this as long as we want to. So here's this person. Shaitan. Oh, what do you do with your cursed essence? Well, there's a lot of things we can do. We can get more power staves. Not a fan. Just not a fan. Get more two-handed swords. That looks like that's what I was building up towards before. Like, we have a lot of unlocks that we've gotten here. I guess we just keep working towards the unlocks. Like, heroes with melee weapons get one more move point. That'd be nice, but I just want to get some of the better weapons upgraded here. Rifles and pistols are things that I haven't played with very much. Yeah, there's some expensive shit. Meanwhile, over here, I don't think we have any new achievements, but receive my blessings for thy wondrous accomplishments. So have a hero reach 50 in critical, have a magic shop with 10 items. That was one thing I was trying to work on, was getting some of these upgrades going here. More starting weapons. Have production buildings do this. Complete Apocalypse 1 several runs. Cool. So this is not an Apocalypse run, this is a learn what the fuck's going on run. Level it up. So, you're probably our swords person. Before we do a damn thing, by the way, let's look in our shop. So, two-handed sword, wooden rifle, rusty spear, novice scepter. This is not great. Maybe that wooden crossbow is one of the best potential purchases out there, unless that got nerfed all to hell. Maybe it didn't. Spears are fun. Like I said, I haven't done anything with a rifle before, so inaccurate. Lots of damage here. And then isolated for assassinate, the appropriately named. Cute. Alright, so with that in mind, don't we have some rewards to get to? So night reward, we get an item. You get a cloak, steel crossbow, or short bow. The crossbow is really good. The short bow looks like it's still good. We want everybody to have a bow. But we're going to start with our archer here, because she has those abilities. Alright, so level up. Magic damage, dodge, armor. I hate re-rolling this early, but all of these suck for her. Ugh. Okay. Oh, they all suck. Alright. Movement points is good. And daily mana regen, health regen, reliability. We gotta go for experience gain when we can grab it. Especially this early. Daily mana regen, you can see mana is a little bit of a problem. I'll be honest here, I kind of panicked and was like, oh god, we're getting overwhelmed here pretty quickly. They did move around these skills before. I haven't checked to see if they got moved around again. But, Some of these tiers were left in kind of a questionable state. For now, we'll do avid learner, and since she probably needs more range, although she does have potent toxins available, that could be good. We'll do steady. We'll do steady aim and avid learner. Mark, stunning, soul reaper is also good. Thrifty. That's still really good. The first mana consuming skill cost 1 less. I wonder if they move that back down after feedback, because that was one of the ones they moved. Alright, so we're level 3. We're definitely going to get you experience. And I kind of want to get him off of this, so character details, battle mage. Ugh. Let's see what we get here. Physical damage, mana, armor. Can't really go wrong with crit, but crit this early kind of sucks. So double physical damage. Intriguing. Critical power. Experience gain. I'm going to do that. Alright. Flat damage is fine. And then one more here. Let's take Thrifty. And then Vital here. Of course you get the magic damage. I'm going to go for... Well, we get... Let's go for the higher critical rates. And, ooh, accuracy. That's a really good one to get. Okay, experience is still good. Stun, Soul Reaper, Thrifty, Poisonous, Leapfrog, Cheer. What do we really want for a melee person, other than Martial Artist, which we absolutely do not want? Fatality. Still a flat health thing, so I'm not big on that. Ugh. That might be good, considering some of the situations you get in with your Rusty Sword. So we have a few things that we can build here. There's a whole build thing that I had previously. So if we upgrade to increase the level of available items, I don't remember if that wipes out what's in the shop first, because we're definitely buying this. Everything else is kind of meh. The wooden rifle's interesting, but I kind of want to gamble and see what else I can get, because we only have so much gold. So let's upgrade. Oh yeah. Not the smartest thing to do day one, but this is a short video, so that's fine. Ooh, dagger. Dagger is really good. Okay, new plan, I guess. And the nice thing about dagger is the throwing dagger and the stabbiness. Sucks a little bit that we lost some stuff, but that counts as a ranged weapon. Alright. Now we can throw some workers in to tear down some stuff. I'm still a fan of tearing down for gold. Alright, so build structures. Guess would help if we had kept some of that money. Whoops. Well, we can sell some shit potentially. Alright, so Vidal. Everybody needs a ranged option. Albin now has 13 physical damage. So you're gonna keep your novice staff, but you're gonna become Super Dagger Bro and try to work from there. Because you know what? Really interesting. This suddenly opens up some interesting secondary options with the power staff. But we'll see if my completely burning through my mana supply first round is going to be a negative or a positive. It's probably going to be a negative. We'll give you the little crossbow here. This is not even worth keeping. Not with this. So that's fine. And then you are okay. I want to give you a backup short bow. So I shall. That's fine. Alright. Since we only have other materials here, could build a few tiny barricades, build some traps. I think it's really interesting. Okay, I was about to say, those weren't unlocked by default. I went through, I was about to say, did they just add those? But they didn't. They, those were part of the game before. I just recently unlocked them. So, I really don't like how everything gets funneled over by here. So we're going to try to funnel over here, and I think it's going to work terribly, but it's fine. So literally no new structures we can get because I upgraded the shop first turn. If we sell this, oh good, 48 gold. That now gives us a gold mine, a scavenger's camp, or a house. Huh. Manuel. That's actually not a terrible thing to build, but I'm going to go ahead and build a gold mine. Alright, cool. Let's do one more. 50 materials, that's fine. We're gonna carry them over to the next day. I guess technically I could have built some ballistae, but it's fine. Alright, so we're going to try to put melee dude over here. You're a dude, right? Call you a dude. Dagger bro's going to be over here. Crossbow's going to be kind of support in the middle. This is going to go terribly. I love it. Alright. And back to how we go. The misting hours arrived. Look at our happy little mages. So we have... There's supposedly some new enemies here. Claw are armored, but we're probably not far enough in to see them yet. So... What's our switch button? Is it X? It's tab. Alright. So fortunately, you have a lot of mana. Tight volley does not take line of sight. So let's move you up here. Oh man. Okay, they did change this. This did not used to cost 4. Still worth it. Because you should be able to clear out all of this. So this makes mana regen a lot more important, mana potions a lot more important. And we're really going to have to save up for shit that's important. So I think shortbow is going to have this side fine. It's whatever y'all decide to do that's going to be a problem. And don't think there's too much I can do here. So let's just end turn. Alright, now we're playing with fire. Literally. So if we move you up here, you got 2 movement points left. So we don't want to do that. We almost did the wrong thing. So multiple hits for multiple cats. Decent. So poisoning doesn't cost anything. So you're dead. You're dead. Got 2 action points left, so let's see if we can take out Lumberjack here. We won't be able to. But at least hitting him is going to limit his movement a lot, so that's a positive. Alright. My best dagger friend. Just hypothetically, if we move you over here, this is all blocked line of sight, so back that shit up. I think we wait. I think we hold and wait another turn. All right, seems good. Meanwhile, over here, excellent tight volley target. Excellent heavy shot target. Love the sound effects. Really glad that hit. And can we slide over a little here to get line of sight on you? Yes, we can. Didn't kill you, but we slowed you down, and that's all you really want sometimes in the last spell, so that's fine. Okay, this is what we save the dagger for. Alright. Looks like a tight volley situation here. So that's pretty good. Probably should have used a heavy shot there, it's alright. Okay. So how far can you all move? I was about to say, you guys can't move at all. So it's the back line I gotta worry about. That's because I hit you with tight volley. Alright. Slide you back just a little bit. Over here is where shit gets more interesting. We have a little bit of mana to play with. We have 3 multi-hits. By the way, while we're here, there used to be a skill that gives you an extra multi-hit hit. It's Initiator. They moved it to rank 4. So that was one of the big ones that used to be on rank 2. And this is where I did say before they need to give this, kind of keep and evaluate what kind of game they're trying to make here. Alright, so where's a mana potion when you need one? Well, that's a really good question. Alright, you don't have the mana to do this anymore, so the secret of mana is that the mana does not exist. Alright, so we're gonna, okay, so you're, gonna wanna kill Big Doofus here. You're poison enough that you're gonna die, so... Alright, anything else I can do with the dagger? Anything else I can do with the staff? Alright. Doesn't seem like too much. I mean, I could teleport to, teleport for fun. I'm just gonna debuff him because that's what I have the action points for. We're gonna just back up just a little casually here. End the turn. Okay, actually got hit. Okay. So we know you have a dagger. We know dagger people like to have isolated targets, and that's about the opposite of isolated that we can get here. Fortunately, this is a point-blank shot. You're getting in a little trouble. That's fine. Just gotta fall back slightly. This is a lot more troublesome. So this is where we do our second daggering wave. So let's move you up here. Alright, so we have 5 hits to work with. Isolated, armor piercing. So we definitely want to do this on you. You're not exactly isolated, but it's fine. We can probably poison you. You're poisoned to death next turn. Okay, so 46 in 3 turns. So you're not dead this turn. Don't know why I didn't just poison him first. Alright, that's me. It's me getting a little lackadaisical. Alright, I think that's everybody. You still have your magic stick, I guess, but you gotta let the peoples come just a little bit closer. Technically, I could have fired with her maybe just a little bit more, but it's fine. Alright, so starting to really get punished for my lack of mana management here. You guys are probably all okay. Okay. So if we go like this, you're gonna see I have a plan here. That plan involves completely eliminating my movement points, apparently, but technically, I don't have the mana to like move, so I just broke my voice instead. Technically, we can live through this. But in forsooth, the game doth protest too much. So these guys are going to come waving in over here saying, hello, how do you do? Pleased to meet you. And then we can't hit any of you because these impregnable trees are actually impregnable. Alright. Is there anything I possibly could have done with this instead? Maybe not. And then you need to take a defensive action that you didn't take. Suddenly, mana situation not looking as good over here. I mean, that looks okay. Not my favorite shot. This one's a little better. Alright. So we got a lot of lumberjacks over here. It's a lot of pressure just to take on one of these things. That's where one of the biggest power spikes in the entire game is getting your fourth person. Okay, we managed not to get attacked. Of course, I mean, these guys are about to have free run to our circle of mages, but that's what strategic falling back is all about, so I'm going to try to pin your movement here a little bit. Oh boy. So we can't hit any of y'all. Alright. So be it. So you have no mana for more dagger throwies because I didn't buy any potions, which is fine. So these guys are going to be a problem. And this is where something I have honestly said before is that in games like this, sometimes just the momentum you get really makes a huge difference. So we need you to be here, to be here. Oh god. Really needed that to hit. Alright. Game. Okay. So you're both about to die from poison, so we just need to run you back behind the door real quick. It's not Dagger's time to shine yet. Alright, we officially have visitors. Hello, friends, neighbors. Lend me your ears. Okay. Okay, so these two should die from poison. You have -2 move points, so you're not going to be doing a lot. So, Dagger Bro. It's a lot of movement points just to stab somebody in some armor here. Okay, can't take that back now that I've attacked. Kind of wish I could. Alright. You might be having a bad day. Unless I can, like, do a friendly teleport, I can't. Okay, that'll have to do. Woohoo! Okay, what mess can we get in over here? This is fine. So technically y'all are not in town yet. And 1 more point. Okay. Guess that did not slow you down because of your armor. Cool. I didn't want to slow you down anyway. That would not be very friendly of me. Okay, let's back this up just a touch. And now you gotta hope that you don't die. He didn't die. We're not getting an S rank today, but he didn't die. Alright, so we got a bunch of armor bros. We gotta deal with this person. You're dead and somehow not in town. Alright, so good news, everybody. We can actually, like, magic blast things if I could just fucking hit them. Alright. Give me my dagger back. Okay, you're not dead. You're the biggest damage threat by far, though. Okay. That'll just have to do. You're still not dead. Okay. A little annoying, but... Okay. So that was terrible. But we have this wave kind of under control. This wave a little under control. This ability is still awesome for its not being able to make things move. So I can't hit you from here. Okay, I hate leaving this guy's armor up, but they are not as scary. And they're not technically in our town lines, so this is fine. You can move out. You can actually kind of get to a safe space. You're okay. Yeah, so we've managed this under control. I'm not panicking. I'm in a little bit less of a rusty state now. Mana is still a really big issue. I'm curious about how other players who've kept up with this game kind of deal with it. But yeah, Poison's doing some work. You love to see it. Okay, unfortunately this still hits like a wet noodle, but that's not the most surprising thing. Not much I can do other than just hope for an isolated unit somewhere and then do some magic bullshit. Now we know what we're doing. Okay, still could hit that guy. Kind of want to just hang here instead. Alright. Think we're good. You got one more crossbow shot. And all you guys are poisoned all to hell, so... let's see if we can start getting that dodged. Okay, 6 mana left. Okay, so that's all gonna bring their armor back. Which is a little annoying. I'd kind of rather do this. Okay. Good time for a crit. Booyah is the correct response to that development. So you guys can't move. We can't actually hit you, so we are going to get a touch of panic. Ugh. Unless I get a crit. No crit. Alright. Just poor attention. Alright. I'm going to chalk it up to just working with a new level. Okay, so let's get over here. Cannon power shot. Of course we don't take you out. Taste my squirrely wrath. Okay. So you guys are kind of done for. Let's just wrap this up. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't feel so bad to be a hybrid. Why is that out of range? Okay, fun times. Everybody gets a dodge. Alright, who's got an action point left? Just you. Alright. We should be able to straighten this out in a round or two. Which is good, because we're getting close to kind of where I wanted to be on the clock here. So once again, short bow, still very powerful. Could handle a whole side by themselves. You all doing okay with the dagger. Really? Okay, that's a good... That's kind of what we've been wanting this whole time. Then I guess we'll just park you over by the burning wall. Cool. And then maybe we can do a little bit of magic here. Just to let you know that, I mean, we're just here waiting on you. Okay, 6 action points. So we can finish this one up. Alright, cool. We lived with a little bit of panic. So lots of experience. S rank there, which is good. I don't think we would get max rewards, but we get... Oh, we do get max rewards. Alright, so S rank there. So I got it back. And then once again, the way this game works is that you have fog getting pushed in from time to time, which is going to be a bit of a problem. We have our gold mine that's done some stuff. You have automatic saving at the end of levels. We have spirits that taunt you and continue to force you to fight for your life. Clearly we trust somebody. Ooh. Did not mean to do that. Just try to drag and click the wrong place. Okay, so more two-handed swords. Fortunately, that doesn't affect us. I'd love to have heroes with movement points. That's kind of easy to level up, so we can just do that. Alright, but yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Let's see what our night reward is. We got a gold in the gold mine as well. So we have a devil helm. Silver sword is actually pretty exciting. And a steel dagger is also pretty exciting. I kind of like all those better than what else I got here. Especially because the short bow was doing so much work. Yeah, it's a little tough because Vidal's like he didn't have to use the sword at all. Okay, but that's kind of the idea. We'll check and see what's in the shop just because it's fun. We only start with 2 workers instead of 4, which is fascinating, and I think one of the reasons that I'd usually build a house instead of upgrade the shop first. But I was a little impatient. That's the way it goes. Mithril spear, that's fascinating. Another steel dagger. Could just have everybody with daggers, so I guess I could have checked the shop before doing that, but it's fine. Steel shortbow is probably one of the best items here anyway. So, this is Free Play Friday. New update for the last spell, Glenwald Calling. We have a happy forest, and the undead hordes are still trying to get us while we try to cast the last spell and fix this mess. The game won't let us do it so far, but maybe if we keep trying and go through early access, it'll work out. That's it for now. This is Asher. Thanks for watching. Thanks for people for reminding me in comments that this update's been out. I've had my eye on it. I just haven't had a chance to take a look at it, but there are a lot of fascinating changes. I think the mana changes are healthy for the game. I could have just played that better had I anticipated what mana does. Regenerates a portion of mana, only +7 mana. Good lord. I want to know more of how people are managing mana, if they're managing it, or if they're just saying, screw it, stop using your abilities the first night, don't panic, you moron. But I'm rambling now. You all have a great rest of your week. We'll do this again soon. You all take care.